Iranian ballistic missiles tear into Tel Aviv, Israel's core hit in direct act of war. In a night defined by terror, speed, and devastating precision, ballistic missiles launched from Iran streaked across the skies and slammed into the heart of Tel Aviv, sending shockwaves through the most heavily defended nation in the Middle East. What unfolded in minutes may reshape the entire regional balance of power. This was no proxy strike. No warning. No ambiguity. This was direct. The attack began deep within Iranian territory, where mobile ballistic missile launchers were reportedly activated under cover of darkness. Within seconds, powerful rocket motors ignited, launching multiple long-range ballistic missiles into the upper atmosphere. These weapons climbed rapidly, faster than 3 kilometers per second, exiting the dense lower atmosphere and entering near-space trajectories. From there, gravity and precision guidance systems took over, pointing them toward Israel's most critical civilian and economic center. Military satellites immediately detected the launches. Early warning networks flashed red across defense command centers. The clock was already ticking. Israel had minutes, no more. Air raid sirens erupted across central Israel. The sound, long, rising, inescapable, triggered instant fear. Millions of civilians were forced into underground shelters, stairwells, reinforced rooms, and bunkers. In Tel Aviv, traffic stopped mid-lane. Drivers abandoned vehicles. Families ran through the streets carrying children. Office towers emptied in chaos. Above them, invisible death was already descending. The Israel Defense Forces activated its full defensive shield. Radar systems tracked each incoming warhead in real time. Commanders had seconds to decide interception priorities. Every decision meant the difference between destruction and survival. Moments later, interceptor missiles launched from Israeli defense batteries, racing upward to meet the incoming ballistic threats. Bright streaks of light cut through the night sky as interceptors collided with some of the incoming warheads. Massive explosions flashed high above the earth. Some targets were successfully destroyed mid-air, breaking apart into flaming debris that fell harmlessly away from populated areas. But not all. Ballistic missiles are designed to overwhelm defenses through speed, altitude, and sheer destructive force. Even the world's most advanced missile shields can be penetrated under saturation conditions. Several Iranian missiles broke through, and they were aimed at Tel Aviv. Seconds later, the first missile struck. A blinding flash illuminated the skyline, followed by a thunderous explosion that shook buildings across the metropolitan area. Shockwaves traveled through streets and high-rise towers, shattering glass and triggering alarms across entire districts. Moments later, additional impacts followed. Fireballs erupted. Smoke columns rose hundreds of meters into the air. Entire blocks disappeared behind walls of dust, flame, and debris. Security cameras captured the horrifying sequence: a flash, a rising fireball, then darkness and smoke consuming everything. The strikes caused widespread structural damage, igniting fires and crippling infrastructure in multiple zones. Tel Aviv, Israel's economic engine, had been hit directly. Within minutes, emergency services flooded the impact zones. Firefighters battled spreading infernos. Rescue teams searched through debris. Ambulances rushed casualties to hospitals operating under emergency protocols. Military units secured key infrastructure amid fears of additional strikes. Communications networks were strained. Power disruptions hit localized areas. The smell of burning materials filled the air. Overhead, Israeli aircraft roared into the sky, preparing for possible retaliation or interception of follow-up threats. The city remained on edge. The danger was not over. This attack represents a dramatic escalation in the shadow conflict between Iran and Israel. Ballistic missiles are strategic weapons, not tactical tools. Their use signals intent, capability, and willingness to escalate beyond covert operations. Tel Aviv is not just another city. It is Israel's financial center, its technological hub, its symbol of stability and strength. Striking it sends a clear and chilling message. Distance no longer guarantees safety. Ballistic missiles travel too fast for evacuation, too fast for negotiation, too fast for second chances.